Bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bup, bup, burp, 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 burp. Hey, Urban. Welcome, my friend. Got to finish off this childhood box. See what else is in here. Got some decent pulls yesterday. I need to get me some stands. How's it going, big country? Welcome. It's good to have you. Oops, I'm sorry. Working too quick. So our pulls from yesterday's box. Got a little Mark McGuire Grand Slammer. Mark and Jose. There's our Barry. No. Bucky Dent. There's a Nolan Ryan. I don't even have room for the other three up here. But I got the Griffey All-Star, the Griffey Rated Rookie from 89 Donruss, and the Frank Thomas MVP. So yesterday was a pretty decent day. My old collection, going through it, I found some pretty decent stuff. Not in great shape, but it's okay. Got some good cards. So I got to vent my frustrations a little bit. I know that you guys might have seen my video earlier today, but I've been going back to Walmart every hour, seeing if they're going to get these hidden fates in, and I've finally given up. I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm not going to go back again today. I'll probably wait until Monday if they do a stock on Monday, because that person only comes on Fridays and Mondays, and obviously they're not coming today, which is extremely disappointing. So I ended up overpaying for a lot of hidden fates elite trainer boxes. I bought 7 of them now at about $70 a pop. But I was able to get a pre-order in at GameStop for the October 4th release of the Hidden Fates Pokeball box. And that's going to have Hidden Fates packs in it. I'm not sure how many. I need to go check. But I pre-ordered 6 of those. Those were about $50 a pop on the pre-order. So those were still available for pre-order. They come out October 4th. Now, I saw from GameStop's printout that October 4th was the release date for Hidden Fates. So I'm curious as to why it was 9/20 the first time and multiple times that I've been there, and now they've moved the release date to 10/4, October 4. So I don't know what that means. Maybe they just didn't have enough, so they're doing another release on October 4, but it's showing that the Hidden Fates release date is October 4. If that's the case, then I don't know how people were able to get them at Walmart. So it doesn't seem like it is the case, but in GameStop's case, it is. So I could vent more about how frustrated I am with the whole situation, but I don't think it's going to do anything. I was considering driving up to Salida or Pueblo. It's a couple hours away, and checking their Walmarts, but I'll bet you that's a similar situation. None of them are really that big of towns, so I kind of doubt they would have anything. But who knows? These seem like thicker sleeves. Are these the thick ones? No, this is the right one. And then we pulled this from our Unbroken Bonds yesterday. Thanks, Urban. I think I've got plenty coming. It's just I didn't want to wait a few days. I wanted to do some openings today, but that's okay. I'll wait. I don't mind. Now, I mean, I did mind, but I have to just deal with it. So, what do we got today? I got to turn the AC on. So, I got a bunch of these boxes in the back, as you can see behind the cards on my site. It's just starting to pile up back here, so I need to start getting rid of some of these. But I have a lot of product here. Check out elkanonbreaks.com or llunchbreaks.com if you want to get into a break. Most of those are personal box breaks, but I'd be willing to split them up if there's somebody that wants to jump in and do a split. But I wanted to jump into this box that I didn't finish yesterday of my childhood cards. Like I said, this is what we got yesterday out of my childhood pulls. So let's see if we get anything else good today. We were almost done with this box, and then I have a third box to go through, which I doubt we'll get all the way through today either. Since I have been running on very little sleep, running around trying to get these Hidden Fates boxes. I have to let it go. I keep bringing it up. I gotta let it go. All right, so box number 1. I guess it's actually technically box number 2. I think we're going to see a lot of football in this one. Let's see what kind of football we're going to get. Everybody knows this set, I believe, the Pro set. Lockhart. There's a Chris Carter. Wow. Right off the bat. This wasn't Pro set either. This is Topps 92 for Chris Carter. That's nice. Hall of Famer. Bob Greasy. His son played for the Denver Broncos. Brian Greasy. Oh, probably. Well, no. It's kind of cool, though. It's a cool looking card. It's cut poorly, I think. I mean, I assume that it was supposed to have this gold border all the way around it, but look, there's no border over here or here, so maybe it was intentional that way? I don't think so, though. I think that was just cut really, really bad. The basketball card in here. Hakeem Olajuwon. Cool. Ricky Sanders. Boy, don't know this guy. All upside down and backwards. There's a Bill Parcells Pro set. I pulled his auto the other day from Spectra. Bill Parcells, Super Bowl champion. Get that one graded. Jerry Burns. A lot of coaches here. Dick Butkus. What a name, huh? Dick Butkus. Fairly unfortunate. Tom Landry and George Halas. This is from Checkerboard Legends. I'm going to have to pull one of these up to my face so I can see better. And this is a competition trademark of Ted Williams in 1994. Ted Williams. I don't know what that means. Roger Staubach's NFL Football is what they call these cards. But it's a 1994. I used to carry my football cards around with me way more than I did baseball because everybody was into it back then, more than baseball. My friends, anyways. And so I was always trying to show off football cards. Mike Singletary, Bob Lilly. Jim McMahon. So far, nobody really that great. Doug Flutie. Not great either, but a recognizable name. Evan Johnson and Larry Johnson. Basketball cards. Looks like a USA. Man, Pro Set. Just not the set you want. Hard to grade. Jimmy Johnson. All right, here we go. Some more basketball. Latrell Sprewell. Pretty good. There's a Jim Everett. Now this is Topps 89 Topps. Who are we looking for 89 Topps? Man, it's crinkled at the top. Montana. There's Joe Montana. Topps All-Pro, Roger Craig. '89 Topps. All right, we didn't have many of those. Oh, there's a Patrick Ewing right there. There's Eric Swan from a Bowman. Patrick Ewing, cool. Let's leave that one up. There's another Bowman. Let's see. These are Bowman 93. 93 Bowmans. All right. So here's some more basketball. Looks like these come from the 94 Fleer Corp. See if we can find anybody that I know. Moses Malone. Didn't follow basketball, obviously, back then. I wasn't born until 85, so some of these names might be difficult. I don't recognize a single one. Well, Moses Malone. Anthony Harvey. AC. Is that AC green? AC green. Manute Bol. I know that name. That's Topps Gold. There's another Latrell Sprewell. Mark West. Once again, those were 94 Topps basketball. I did not score at GameStop, Striker. They had none. I went over to Walmart. They had none. I had to go online. Bought several more from Amazon, so I've got 7 boxes coming next Tuesday, it looks like. But I had to pay an extra $20 per box for every one of them, so I'm not super happy with it, but it is what it is. I did get pre-orders for the new Pokeball boxes coming out on October 4. Those pre-orders are live at GameStop right now if you want those. $50 a box. I ordered 6 of them. said I could order as many as I wanted, so I'm going to see if that's true and go back when I get paid. There's a Bo Jackson, Tom Glavine, Paul O'Neill, and Lenny Dykstra. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Bo Jackson's the only one that's not in very good shape. But everything else looks like it's pretty decent. The Paul O'Neill, the Tom Glavine, and the Lenny Dykstra. All three look really crisp. Cool. I love Bo Jackson. He's just, he was so good. Of the old players, he is probably one of my favorites. Oh, what are these? See, these might be some of those newer cards that there might be a Trout in, as somebody was telling me. That's possible. I may have a Trout. Who knows? Darren Carrington, John Copeland, and Dana Strubfeld. I don't know him. I always did like these playoff cards, though. Kind of that faded color almost, black and white. Just the player is colored on some of them. I think they look really nice. Marlon Byrd, Tyler Colvin, Starlin Castro. There's a Buster Posey. Gold Cup. Alex Rios, Jason Bay, Josh Tooley, Lucas Duda. There's an R.A. Dickey. Team players. Did I go through these ones already? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Barry Lyons, oversized. Oh, there's a Matt Williams. Check that out. Just slid right in there, Matt Williams. I told you I had a ton of these. I don't even know where all of them are. Go to my collection. Be my PC over there. Sweet, I'm happy with that. Hey, even though it's a 91 Fleer, it's a Matt Williams. Craig Biggio. A few of those. There's Roberto Alomar. By the way, these are the Score 89. Hey, there's an Jose Canseco All-Star card. Dude, shipping is the bane of all of our existences when it comes to, if we don't have the numbers, have enough people buying your stuff. Oof. Here's an Emmitt Smith, but look at that. It's completely bent. I remember I used to carry him around with me a lot of places. That's why he got bent. I just thought it was so cool to have an Emmitt Smith card for the 1,000-yard club. Ruined that card. More 89 or 91 Fleer. World champions for the Phillies. Looks like it was Ryan Howard and someone else. Kyle Kendrick. There's a Roy Halladay. David Herndon. Cleveland Indians. There's a Grady Sizemore. All right, last stack in the box, finally. Every time I ship, it's like $8 if I do just under 3 ounces to somebody. If I do it on eBay, it's $3. Way cheaper. Drew Hill, Oral Hershiser, Jamie Moyer, Kurt Gibson, Don Mattingly, Wade Bossy. I think I put these ones back on top yesterday. Yeah, I did. But we didn't go through the rest of them. I just put those sleeved ones. Hey, Dante Bichette. Swanky. Not in good shape, but that goes in my PC. He was a Rocky. And all Rockies fans are still smitten with him. We all want Bichette to come back. Blake Street Bomber is what we call them. Blake Street is the street that goes right in front of the stadium, Coors Field, in Denver. And the big hitters like Andres Galarraga and Dante Bichette and Vinny Castilla were the Blake Street Bombers. I hope that's not the only card I care about in this, but it looks like it is. I must have taken everything else out. Oil Can Boyd. That's kind of awesome. I've never seen that before. Oil Can Boyd. There's a Greg Maddux. Joe Price. Gene Larkin. And Tom Foley. Greg Maddux and Oil Can Boyd. Two I pulled out of there. As well as Dante Bichette, who is Legitski, as you know. Almost done with this box. Got to finish off these two stacks here. Just a whole list of names that mean nothing to me. Cabrera. There's a Jose Canseco's all sleeved up. It's not in bad shape. Another All-Star card. McDowell rated rookie. Man, somebody got a hold of that one, huh? Woo! These cards were made with a little texture on them. Yeah, that's really cool, huh? The old cards, how they have that texture. It's like almost like raised, like almost like somebody crinkled it, you know? But they did it on purpose. Jamie Moyer. Chuck Finley, a couple of him. Donnie Moore and Jackson. Seems like I must have tried to put these in order by, like, name. Team, name, maybe alphabetical. I don't know what I was thinking. Once again, I don't know what I was thinking as a kid. So, yeah, check it out. This is the rare pull. The textured card. That's pretty cool. How you doing, Josters? It's not really textured. It's just, I think I put it in my pocket as a child. All right, almost done here. Pistons, Spurs. I see something kind of shiny back there. I wonder what that is. This is some college cards. Wow, Jerome Bettis. The Bus. Man, that's cool. But let me get this straight. I think I'm right. One of 80,000? Does that mean there are 80,000 printed of these cards? See, that seems like a ridiculous numbering. And that's why now when they say a card number to 25, it's rare. Yeah, but they're producing 3 or 4 different sets a month, right? So to 25, that's like 100 every month, so that's 1,200 a year just for one company. If every company's doing the same thing, then you have tons of 25 of 25 cards, or out of 25. It's recreating the junk wax bubble. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Patreon Pirate or Primant. And it's recreating a junk wax bubble. Yeah, 80,000. Are you kidding me? But see, I don't think the numbers are that different now. They're just breaking them up into different sets so it doesn't seem as big. But I'll bet you there's still a ton of out of 25 Daniel Jones. Darren Smith. Colorado. I don't know why that should matter, although I am from Colorado. Not a huge Colorado Buffaloes fan. Hey, Randall Cunningham. Yeah, that's kind of cool. This one's not numbered, but it would be numbered to like 150,000 anyways if it was, so what's the point? Yeah, I saw one for Matt Williams. Actually, let me see if I can find that one. Well, we have to bring that box over in a minute anyways. Let me finish this one off, which I think I did already. Rick Dempsey. Maybe I didn't. No. There's an Ellis Burks. Cool. Throw that one out. Fred McGriff. Henry Ellard. Bruce Hill. And Jason Elam. Sweet. I believe he is the all-time scoring leader in Denver for the Broncos. I also believe he is tied for the record of the longest field goal ever in a game at 63 yards. Jason Elam. That's a cool one. All right, let's get the other box. This box has more than I know what to do with in it. Yeah, Urban does PC the Blue Jays. Yeah, out of 80,000, that just seems ridiculous to put on a card. Why would you even put it? Nobody cares what it's out of if it's that high. So, on one of these Matt Williams, you got to see the numbering. It's absolutely insane. See, there's a 10 of 10. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, this one's 10,000 also. Number 3,986 out of 10,000. I mean, really? I don't know why you even print them that way. There's another Matt Williams. 96 Fleer Lumber Company. Wow, look at that, NASCAR. If any of you guys are into NASCAR, here's some NASCAR cards. Jimmy Spencer, Ken Howes, Michael, Jessica, and Darrell Waltrip. Bobby Allison. I know nothing about NASCAR. DuPont. Jeff Gordon. I know that name. I'll put it in a sleeve. Is there a market for these cards? Who knows? Look at that whole mullet he's got. The 80s. What a decade. All right, here's some more. From the Pinnacle 94. Alex Fernandez. There's a draft pick of Mark Valdez for the Marlins. I think he turned out to be anything. Awesome. Welcome, Truth. Good to see you. We're just going through some of my old collections still. There's another Mark Valdez, but that one's not the same kind of shiny. It's a cool looking card. I really like that. Like Starburst or whatever it's called. Burst. It did go sour. It went south. That's okay. Hey, we'll do it again when they arrive for the next opening, which is 10-4, the next release. I did get 6 pre-orders for the release on 10-4 of the Pokeballs that are released. The Pokeball boxes, those are going to have, I think, like 6 packs in them, 4 to 6 packs, plus more. And I think you're getting guaranteed like 4 Hidden Fates, and the other could be, there's Barry Larkin. The others could be some older packs. So I'm not really sure how they're going to package them. We'll have to wait and see. They could be all Hidden Fates, which would be nice. But I did go ahead and pre-order 5 of those. Lonnie Macklin. Oh, the product info on this one. I'm sorry. This is the Pinnacle 1994 Pinnacle. And Trevor Hoffman so far is the only big name in it. A little stuck together. There we go. Eric Anthony, Luis Gonzalez. Hey, I see another, there's another Craig Biggio. All right, so look, this one, I left it in a card stack and it didn't bend. But this is one of those baseball, like, refractors for Chris Hoyles. Not refractor. What are these called? Well, you know what I'm talking about. This is from the 94 Pinnacle as well. I have 2 others of these from Lenny Dykstra. But, yeah, those are pretty cool cards. No David Justice, unfortunately. With the Pokeballs, yeah, we can talk. I think there's 2 Pokeballs that are coming out, 2 different, like a yellow and a blue set, and they didn't let me pick between them, so I just had to take 6. There's a David Justice. That's what you've been waiting for. Yeah, hologram type thingy. Hologram, that's probably a better... I mean, it is like a hologram. It looks like it's shining up, coming off the page, 3D. I think they look cool. I just wish it was a named player, you know? Julio Franco that I knew. Good thing I have the Dykstra ones, although those are bent. I should put them under a book and try and flatten those things out. After all these years, I'm sure they would. Just take some time. Yeah, that's 94 Pinnacle is a pretty cool looking set. They're sharp cards. Yeah, we got that David Justice out of it. There we go. All right, these ones are Fleer something. A beaut. All right, we're looking at Fleer Ultra from what year? These are 2002 Fleer Ultras. These are quite a bit newer. JT Snow, Carlos Lee, Matt Lawton, Richard Hidalgo, Aaron Sele, Matt Morris, Brooke Fordyce. I don't even know that name. Fordyce? Fordyce. Jeremy Burnitz, Nixon Trout Nixon, Al Leader, Jim Edmonds. I thought there might be something cool in here, but I was sorely mistaken. Bunch of no names, but it's a glossy, really glossy set. Nice shine to it. Yeah, lots of these are new to me too. Even though I collected them, I don't remember half of them. Oh yeah, so these ones are just Matt Williams cards that I picked up at the LCS. I still haven't sleeved them. It's been a long time, though. I bought these forever ago, I think. These are Tony Gwynn profiles. Maybe I bought these. I think I bought these ones more recently, actually. Stadium Club. And as you guys know, I'm a huge Matt Williams fan, so I'm always trying to collect his stuff. See if any of these are numbered. This is 13 of 25. This one says 10 of 10, but I don't actually think that's the numbering for how many cards they made. All right, here's a new set, 2002 Topps. We haven't looked at yet. I haven't checked the mail today, and I don't think I checked it yesterday either because I wasn't expecting anything, so I'll go check after this and see if it came, Urban. It's Trout Nixon, Greg Vaughn, Jeremy Giambi. Is that Jason Giambi's brother? Jeremy appeared to finally arrive during amazing hot streak in 01. Yep. That was reminiscent of his slugging brother and teammate, Jason Giambi. Interesting. I did not know he had a brother that played in the majors. Jeremy Giambi. Man, learn something new every day. That's why I like going through these old cards. These are in really good shape, by the way. I mean, no whitening on the edges. They're perfect. Adam Kennedy, Jeff Bagwell, David Cohn, Zuleta, Esteban Yan, Eric Gagne, Boof Bonser, Jeremy Wright, Derek Bell, there's another Bagwell, another Boone, and Mike Stanton. Yeah, those are really good looking cards. I mean, they're in good shape. I must have just bought like a single pack. The Ozzie Canseco. I got you. Yeah, I had no clue. Well, this looks like a mixture of different card sets. Tom Glavine. Must have pulled out those Tom Glavines. They're those Diamondback Kings for Donruss. Roberto Alomar, Scott Fletcher. Ooh, Larry Walker. The Expos. Another Larry Walker. Another. I must have put all my Larry Walkers here. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. A treasure trove of them. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about these. Well, I gotta sleeve every one of those bad boys up. Tons of Larry Walkers from the Expos, and I love the Diamond Kings also. Here's that 91 Fleer, Mark McGuire. Hit Kings, there's a Mark McGuire. There's a McGuire. Several more McGuires in here. Rick Honeycutt. Stillwell. What is this set? Upper Deck, 94. Okay. Trevor Hoffman from the 94 Upper Deck, but copper lettering. I wonder if this is the insert and this is the normal one. Yeah, I think so. Ricky Henderson. Another McGuire. Mike Maddox. Fred McGriff. Bip Roberts. All right, I think we have 2 more bags to go through, and then it's stacks after that, which I think I might try and hold off on the stacks. I just wanted to see what this was. Oh, it's a Kurt Schilling. I might hold off on the stacks for next week because there's still so much to go through there, and I'm extremely tired from being up basically all night. Only 1 more? Sweet, I'm only 1 away from 100. Awesome. I would have probably spent more time hanging out in some lobbies last night, but I was running around, as you know. Ellis Burks, love that card. These are the 88 Donruss, as you probably know. There's some Ozzie Smiths. Look at 2 different ones. This is the MVP Ozzie Smith. The Jamie Moyer rated rookie card. Or Jamie Meyer. Oh, I thought it was Moyer for sure. Never mind. Don't care about Jamie Meyer. Well, thank you guys for getting me. I mean, I started this channel like 3 weeks ago, and it's only been this last week that I've been going live every day. So, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Boy, there are a lack of solid names in this stack, aren't there? Yeah, not ideal. That was a sad stack. What's going on, Wicked? Welcome. All right, 2 more bags to go, and then, like I said, we'll be down to the stacks. So, here we've got Stadium Clubs. Let's see what year. 1994 Topps Company Stadium Club cards. These are some of my favorite looking cards for some reason. I always loved them. I think it was because the first year I got a lot of really good Rockies. They started in 93, and then they had these cards in 94. And so I was connecting. There's a Cal Ripken. So some of the first cards that I was collecting kind of on my own. Later, Truth. Have a good one. Carl Rhodes. First day issue. It's the first time I've noticed that. John Shave. First day issue. Interesting. I wonder if that brings quite a bit more value to him. It depends on who it is, I'm sure, but there's a Blue Jay. Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays. Yeah, I organized them all by team. Here's a David Justice in the Stadium Club. Nice. Javi Lopez. All right, let's sleeve that Justice. And we'll sleeve this first day issue, even though I don't know the guy. It's a first day issue. It's got to be pretty rare. John Shave. Well, he did a good job of that. Last baggie before stacks. Stacks on stacks on stacks. All right, these are playoff portraits from 2003. Who puts these out? Just a Major League Baseball trademark, I guess. Playoff Corporation, so. Yeah, they're from Playoff. I mean, obviously that's their logo, so. Hide Nomo. These are thick. Like, really thick. Jose Urban. Jose Vidro. They're very cool, though. They're like oil paintings with how they look and feel. Very textured. I really like them. I really wish there were some players that I cared about, but they're really, really cool cards. You know, my sister paints, and I'm gonna see if if she can recreate some of these, because she is a phenomenal painter, and she's been wanting to branch out. So if she could do some on-card paintings like this for current players, woo, that'd be sweet. I have one of her paintings on my website right now. It's just a Reshiram and Charizard. I'm gonna try and take that to eBay, I think. Oops. Here's what are these ones? 88, right? Yeah, 88 tops. So not the 89. We're not going to get a rookie out of this for Griffey. Braves leaders. There's a Jamie Meyer. Future stars. Kirby Puckett. And interesting. I don't know who the other guy was. There's another Jose Canseco and Mark McGuire. And look at that, an all-star Wade Boggs right behind it. Sweet, Wade. You're going in my PC. Nice, that one's really good shape, too. Rick Cerrone. Andrew, unfortunately, no, I did not. I went to GameStop when they opened, and they said, oh, we're supposed to have them, but we don't. Then they got out their little pre-release sheet. It says they're not supposed to release until the 4th of October, but everybody else is releasing them. Every other Walmart's releasing them. So I'm going to go back to Walmart and check, but GameStop certainly does not have them and will not have them. So I bought 7 online on Amazon. They'll be here on Tuesday. And I actually went to what was that? What's that big store? Best Buy online. And they had a bunch of them. And I was like, sweet. So I filled my cart up. And by the time I hit buy, they said they were no longer available online. So I wasn't fast enough for that. So I went and pre-ordered the Pokeball boxes that are coming on the 4th, and I pre-ordered a lot of those. So I think I got 6 of those coming in. I'll go back and try and get some more and see if I can get, a stack. As many as they'll let me buy, and I can afford. Yadier Molina, cool. Check that out. These are newer, much newer. There's a Matt Holliday for the cards. Mark DeRosa. Skip Schumacher. Daisuke Matsuzaka. Wow, look at that. It's bordered and numbered to 2010. See, I didn't even know they were numbering their cards in 2010. So that's kind of cool. I just didn't even notice when I was buying these. Mark Euclid, John Lester, Jason Mott, Jonathan Papelbon, Lester again. Yeah, these are much newer. Another Daisuke. Tons of Josh Beckett's. Jay Bruce. Oh, man. 2010. What a year. Denard Span. Ooh, Michael Kadire. Love how it's for the Twins. This is before he came over to the Rockies. I always liked Cuddy. He was a really good hitter. Jeff Baker. There's a Torrey Hunter. Man, I must have went kind of crazy. I bought quite a few of these. Rich Herndon. There's a Miggy. Detroit Tigers opening day card. Max Scherzer. Johnny Damon. Wow. Verlander. Nice. Look at this. Every Detroit Tiger was like legit. Josh Tooley. Mr. Mitt. Daniel Murphy. Nice. What a player. Barry Zito's. Almost done with this set. Matt Cain here. Why is this one shinier? Oh, this is an opening day card. This must be the normal one. Joakim Soria. Dusty Hughes. David De Jesus. It's interesting, all the rookies just didn't seem to pan out. Let's finish at least part of that set off. Last part in the bottom of that stack anyways. Might come up again, but I doubt it. This might be it. Jake Peavy. AJ Pierzynski. Alexi Ramirez. Nice. A lot of names in this one. 2010. Good year. It's the year I graduated college, actually. December of 2009. January 2010. Adam Jones on the end. Let's see, I think there's one more in the bottom of it. Yep, there is. A Nick Markakis. Sleeved. Numbered 1,960 out of 2010. Boy, such high numbers. Okay, the rest of these... Oh, no, we got more of that new set. Kind of intermixed with some old set. Interesting. Armas Ramirez. Well, these actually look like a different year. No, these are still 2010. Adam Moore. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Oh, that's kind of cool. The DH, that's 2010 card. Chase Utley. Ken Griffey in 2010. What? Some more of these Bowmans. There's another one of those puzzles. I don't know. I should probably see if I have a collection of those. See if they fit. Tony Gwynn. Keith Hernandez again. Another puzzle piece. Sin Shu Chu. This guy is great. Was a great outfielder. I don't know if he's still playing. I don't think so, but he was phenomenal. I had him on fantasy for a long time, and he was so good. Kevin Youkilis and David Ortiz. That's a pretty cool card. 50th for the newer ones. Tim Burke. Kurt Gibson. I'll never forget his homer. I don't think anybody will. All injured. Hobbling around the bases. Pumping his fists. And he was stoked. I would be too. I mean, that was incredible. They haven't won since. Although they have got a good chance this year. If the Dodgers don't win this year, I'll be a little surprised. I mean, they are legit. By the way, if you don't know, these are score from 89. 89 score. So, 89, can we get a rookie? Ken Griffey. Carlton Fisk. Honestly, don't know if they even had one in this set, but I'm imagining they did. Tommy John. More Tommy John. Joaquin Andujar. All right, those are the 89 score. So I think I'm going to cut it off there to leave the rest of these for the next time. Because, like I said, I'm exhausted from hunting down Hidden Fates boxes. Actually, didn't hunt any down. I hunted for them and never found one. Elite Trainer boxes. So I'm probably going to cut it off there today and catch back up this weekend with a Pokemon video. Probably on Sunday, so I'll be off tomorrow, and then I'll be reconvening on Sunday to do a Pokemon video. I'll probably be opening some Unbroken Bonds and whatever, see if we can get something else. But SSP card break. Sorry, guys, that I'm heading out, but like I said, I'm exhausted from last night running around trying to find those Pokemon cards. It was a bummer, but yeah, no worries, man. I filmed on at like 10 till 10:30 or 11, and then I took a couple hours and then just got back on maybe 45 minutes ago. I was over filming at GameStop trying to get those, but and the guy that worked at GameStop did not want to be on camera. He's like, "Don't put me on camera." And I found out why. I went back in there later, and he's like, "Well, there's been people coming in here and giving us bad reviews on Instagram and bad publicity, so I didn't want to have my face on camera." But I told him that I was there for good, positive things, and I'd give them a shout out at GameStop because I like what they do. And he was like, "Oh, okay, thanks. All right, I thought it was something else." But anyways, thank you guys for showing up. Went through some cool cards today, and we'll be organizing them over the weekend as much as possible, and we'll finish this last box up on Monday. So Tuesday's when my Hidden Fates boxes get in, and look forward to Tuesday's lunch breaks because I will be opening Hidden Fates in search of the shiny Charizard. Oh, can we get it? $10,000. That's how much a a Beckett 10 sold for. So, thanks, guys. Have a good one.